Hey, put that TV down.
Oh, yes. Let's go. That's my favorite part.
Dad, can I shoot?
Boy, get out of my face. I got something you can really shoot.
That's my favorite part. Mama gotta watch that.
Alright, come on. True players ball. Yo, y'all hot there waiting for us to fall.
No. Here you go.
Oh, that's that old
That's
Master P.
yours.
Shaquina, are you joining us?
Yes, I'm trying to get. Do you know who J Master J is?
Jam Master J. He was part of 50. He put 50 Cent on. And because he put 50 Cent on, they shot him.
Wasn't it Orland?
Then this table's still messy.
How do they even shoot it? Like,
Yeah.
how do they hold it?
I might put those wrong. Do not use a don't use a sponge to try to get this here. If anything, we'll try this. We'll spray with the window cleaner and get the squeegee like y'all do in the mirror and try to, cause it's glass.
Oh yeah.
Cause this here, this is not doing a good justice for our glass tape. I almost died.
This is glass or plastic. Did you not just hear him? This is glass. Yes.
Nothing.
Alright, so
Really watch that part.
Okay.
I am going to give you a piece of my drink
It
it.
was open.
Oh, I thought you were trying to do stuff while they was talking. You can take that.
Not mine.
It's yours now. Drink it.
Look, and ain't none of y'all claim this juice.
I'm telling y'all, one of y'all better drink it and hurry up. Go ahead, baby. Keep going.
Can you get up?
He didn't realize he had to drink it.
So understand, cause y'all ain't claiming the juice.
Tried to help y'all.
Y'all gonna be missing some juice. Y'all love to fight over juice and then don't want to drink nothing. Look, you in 2020 in a famine state and y'all acting all bougie with it, like y'all got stuff to waste, like y'all got options. Your option is gonna be water.
Option's gonna be where we was before. Stay out the refrigerator. I put the food out.
Straight water. And let's see if you try to sneak. When you lose your privileges, that's when you want them so bad. Alright, so check out. In order to do it, you need a piece that can actually serve as the patch on the back of your slingshot. Back in my day, when I was 7, 8, 9, we would find the elastic off of some underwear and stick it on there. Drawers or something of elastic. No more wire hanger!
Oh.
Now, these are the good ones. These come from the dry cleaners. They nice and hard. Then you got the other ones that's kind of flimsy. We got a couple flimsy ones back there. Yeah, they twist real easy, but you want to have them where they're nice and stout because when you go to actually shooting them off, you don't want it to bend and everything else. You have some wire cutters. When I saw these and I was like, ooh, that's what we can use. I thought about this. But when I saw this, I was like, yeah. So, you need to have rubber bands. If you don't have rubber bands, I don't know what you're doing. But what if you don't have a wire cutter?
Use scissors.
No, scissors don't work.
No.
Yeah.
Anybody have any way you can do it? You say hands. There's another way to do it too.
Bite it?
No. You would lose all your teeth.
Dig it on the ground?
Huh?
Dig it on the ground?
Not bang it.
Bend it?
No.
Scream.
There you go.
What
So
do
you
you
go
do?
to the street or the sidewalk and you take the corner right here. Now get your ugly forehead up, boy.
Who taught y'all to make
And you do it enough to where you can start to bend a little bit, some more, and then eventually boop, boop. And then you do it again for the other side.
So you want it to open?
Yeah.
Who did that?
Okay. So in our world, we're gonna have it here. So we cut at the corner, and it's got to be wire cutters. These are not pliers. All right, these are wire cutters.
They're mommy's wire colors.
So we go here.
Colors.
You got to put some oomph in it to make that sound. If you don't put no oomph in it, it'll just bend, and then you have a bigger issue. this no longer applies.
I thought you just
So we have here, and this is where it gets interesting. If you do this a bunch of times, you get good at it. But if you don't do it often, and you don't have good coordination, you will go through a bunch of hangers. And back in our day, when wire hangers was the thing, it wasn't no plastic hangers. It was this, and then it was the other dry cleaner hangers that was like that one. This bar was missing from it, and it was just like a cardboard little stick that's in it, and then you put your pants up there. Those you can't do anything with. So you got to bend in the middle. It's a good bend. You gotta have it here, and then you come, and it's here. Bang. This serves as the base. Where my hand is, it's the base. And so, cultivate it to make it a football goalpost.
V.
A goalpost. Did you ever see a goalpost as a V?
No.
So, you come here, you gotta bend, boom, boom, and straight across, and then you go up. Boom. Make sure I get it even.
Oh, that's.
Boom. It's uneven. Haha.
It looks even to me.
No, it ain't even though. Yo, even. So this is what happens when you haven't done it in like 30 years. So here we go. We got this piece here. Alright? But we're not done.
Goodness.
So look, it seems like it's jacked up. Looks all like, man, what is this junk? Man, it's some bootleg stuff.
It is.
Yeah. But understand, the more you do it, the smoother it gets. Alright? So now you have the wire cutters here. You gotta take the edge of it and bend it. Take it, and you don't. The cutting part is down here, so you ain't gotta back up.
Maybe.
So you go, you turn, and you turn. Oh man, that's actually breaking. That's a busted. It's a cheap good wire hanger.
Cheap, good.
Yeah, there we go. So you curl it up like that.
I know what you put them in those curls. Wait, so we can't use all of these.
We can't use all.
They look like me and Judah at the same time.
It actually is you and Judah at the same time.
Alright, so bang. Let's see that piece comes off. Now, it looks like something, but it's not completely done. And we can't completely do it because we have another portion to it. We have rubber bands. Now, there's a difference in rubber bands. My dude Nippy, the one that I ran to his house when I ran from a whooping.
Oh yes.
These are not still the same. These are some.
Skinny.
These aren't
He
really.
said he made
There's a difference with these. There's different types of rubber bands. Some of them have some elasticity. Some are looser. Some are not. And then you have the red, collard green rubber bands. They're the nice big thick ones. They're red, but they're like this long.
Oh, those?
You can.
Like those rubber bands that we got, the exercise rubber bands?
No. They actually go on collard greens. You go to a collard green truck.
Yeah.
Oh, those?
You get them. And so, here we go. So check out. You have your two rubber bands, but you gotta actually put maybe 2 to 3 on each side. 3 is usually your best. If you try to do more, then you end up not getting well. Because you want to be able to pull back and it be nice and tight. But if you have too much, you may go outside of your reach, and you have to go way back here to get some, and then when you stretch too far, you're not accurate. So you do it, and then it goes way to the side. And so, we have it here. You go here. You take one of the rubber bands, then one on the inside, you grab, and you go around the second one, and through your first one, and pull it.
Yeah, baby.
And it gives you a knot that will not break unless you pop it. So here's the second one. This one goes here. It goes.
Oh,
y'all see it?
I know how to do it. Yeah.
Bang, bang.
I can't see it. And then you
Pow.
bend them both together.
All right. So there we go. I have to do it again because we have to have that equate to one side.
Oh.
Be two sides. All right. Yeah, because what you were thinking, doing it this way, like this,
Yes.
and going.
No,
yeah,
no, like you bend it and then like it's thicker.
Yeah, no. But here we go. And of course you can cultivate it how you want to. So if you did double, it might give you more power, but that's what you experience it. Or you were blowing your little breath in his ear. So, right for you to see.
Where's the
Here.
BB guns? Oh, where's the BBs?
I can come in and get this other side and pull it. Boom.
Oh, I know how to do that.
And I remember the first time I did this, it took forever because I could not get it. I was threading it through and I was trying to tie it like a shoestring.
Who taught you?
And meanwhile, Nippy was just doop, 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 doop. And Ricky was doing the same thing. But yeah, it was on. So once I got it, it was cool. It's like tying water balloons. It's real hard until you really get good at water balloons. Then you can just, like we did the other week. So, yeah, some sound effects.
Bro, stop breathing on me.
Isaiah, stop being a ding-a-ling. Now, here's the cool other part.
What do things his siblings say?
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
Okay. So, we'll get a piece here. You cut you some draws. And you want to have something with some tightness to it. So this has some good elasticity to it. But there are other things that you can get that can actually serve as a patch for it. One time we took a bicycle inner tube and we chop up the inner tube. And you figure, well, this is rubber, that's rubber. You extend it, it'll go further. Of course,
It is.
we do our necessary experiments with it, but it goes from there. You gotta poke a hole in both sides so that the rubber band, you can actually go through it. So here's where it gets a little tricky, because if you don't do this right, you'll mess around and rip the whole thing up, and you'll be trying to cut more and cut more and cut more. And if you make the hole too big, then you'll be pulling it when you actually go to shoot off. It'll actually
Shoot backwards?
no, it'll actually rip up. But you want to have enough space to where you put your berries or your rocks or whatever may have
Oh,
you.
that's the holder?
Yeah, the holder.
Oh,
The
okay.
kid term.
Patch.
Yeah. Just like when we shoot off water balloons, you have your two elastic pieces and then you got the little pouchy thing to put the balloon in. Same thing.
Oh, then this should be easy to do.
So,
That's what I'm
if
thinking.
you look at it as the example, you should be good. Your hole's got to be big enough for it to go in, so you got to make sure you get it. You understand that this is elastic, so it stretches, and then it'll close up real quick. You take this here, you see? Stick it through the hole like a shoestring. If you ever put shoestrings in the hole, you know what's up. So look, we got to get a piece and we'll push it through the hole. Give me that pencil over there. But what if you don't have a pencil? Well, this is where the rest of your hanger comes in, because the top of the hanger raise it up so. In fact, I'll go old school with it. You can actually poke it through with this, because if you're outside making this, you don't have access to just scissors and all that stuff. You have this stuff, and so we used to always debate whether you go from this side in or this side in, to which how you're gonna actually shoot off your thing. But if you do well enough to actually push it through, and all you need is just a little bit to go in so that you can tie it up. Uh-oh. Let's see. This should be easy. And if you do this wrong, you be done stabbed a hole in your rubber bands. And in our world, we didn't have rubber bands at our disposal, Lanaya, that means you have a whole bunch of them to just waste and not worry or care about it. You had about 6 rubber bands, and we had that. And if you got what's them things called, collard green rubber bands, you had to wait. It would be over a course of months, depending on how often you got collard greens. Because Mama would go to the collard green man at the collard green truck, and she would get as many collard greens as she needed, one, and then she would do her thing with it and then give you the rubber band. And when you had enough to actually make a slingshot, if you mess this up, or you pop a rubber band, you gotta wait a couple more weeks until another.
So how does it? If you do, so you gotta wait. So if it's the red ones, do you have to use 6?
No, because different sizes, they're big. So matter of fact, collard green rubber band is about this big. They're big rubber bands. It's just one.
It's a lot thicker.
Sometimes you can just use 1. Sometimes you can get 2 on a piece. Now you stick it here. Now I finally got this one. All you need to do is have enough to where you can get this, because how we just tied these rubber band knots together, we got to do the same thing with this patch. So I got that piece there. I'm going to take this other end.
Did y'all use straws?
Yeah. You always find the draws that were outgrown or something like that.
Can't you just use the same ones that you already used?
Yeah, but we don't keep. When we use these rubber bands, I mean not rubber bands, slingshots would last us about a month before we have to re-up. Because after shooting for a while, this starts to bend and fold and all that stuff, and then it gets flimsy on you. So then you got to re-up. So you hope that your folks either go to the dry cleaners or they go shopping. Because back in the older days, instead of having the plastic like that one you made a gun out of, they would be on wire hangers. So you got to go shopping or something like that. So hopefully your parents want to buy some clothes, or it was school time, or birthday, or Christmas, and you got some clothes. And of course, you go to Kmart. Y'all know about Kmart.
They don't?
Yeah, Kmart. And so in Kmart, that was the thing. That was like going to Walmart. But they would call that the cheap place to go to. You either went to the mall or you went somewhere to get Jordashes, Macy's or something. But if you went to Kmart and somebody saw you, they go to school and clown you. Man, I saw you up in Kmart. But it was when we got older we realized.
You was in there too.
You see me in Kmart, that mean you in Kmart. What you talking about? And now as adults we'll be like, hey, man, let's go to Kmart. So
they're gonna close them all down.
Good. And so, bang, we have our piece here.
I have to watch.
Now, this is like the other half. And my thing looks all bootleg right now. I haven't done it in 30 years, but so I don't know how Nikki was able to make this thing look perfectly symmetrical and everything else. Now, also, to make this a little tighter, you can actually twist this right here so it goes. Oh, shoot. No, I'm trying to show y'all. But you twist it so that it can spin and it really kind of locks. But we'll get better at it after a while. We'll find some more wire hangers in the world. So we got the hooks here. Stick it in. You stick it in. And now you got to close it. So where some pliers comes in, because a lot of fails would happen with these wire cutters, because you would be trying to squeeze it and then you have it too low and then it cuts it and it breaks, and then you got to try to recurve and everything else. So if you take the edge, the end piece of your wire cutter, you should be safe. So I'm going to try to help out by curling it some more. Curl.
It
didn't do it.
You want some pliers?
But what if you don't have?
Can you just?
You can try to push it against the ground.
Yeah,
Use your teeth.
No,
Right now, I need some pliers.
I was about to say, can you use like when you have it? Can you grab the hook part and like grab the pliers and push it together so it's stuck?
But there may be times where you don't have pliers. You just gotta put it in the street. Push real hard. Ow! It's on the shelf and the thing. And then it gets it, and you get it to where it's closed enough that when you go to shoot, when you go to shoot, it doesn't come down like this and mess up. Or go this way and bop! Bust you right now.
Bro, that jump hurt. I got shot in the eye.
Shoot.
I wasn't even there.
I had purple veins.
I wasn't even there.
Oh, bro, he shot me with them thick ones. It's just like the red ones.
I
It's little. You said.
While you're talking, I didn't close it up. All right, here we go. Here's the second one. So you take it here.
What?
It got tangled.
Underwear piece.
I'm still gonna be able to wear those underwear, right?
Why go somewhere?
Because we used to do it where you would get a side of it and still wear your drawers because your mom would say, hey, we cut up on them dang on drawers. I ain't buying a bunch of drawers if you would be throwing away.
We don't
You
need
try
drawers.
to throw them away and be slick with it. Like, yeah, if you put it in the garbage, you don't know I'll make you be slingshots out of it. We know. We see the dang on drawers in the garbage can. We got to take out the garbage can too. Everything else. So,
I swear, y'all better keep
You gotta have some long
Listen, y'all better keep a Ziploc bag of your little stuff so you could reuse them again.
So look, you take it here. You can actually get the thick part of it. You don't need the teeth of it. Go right into the mouth of it, so you can get a good grip. And you can simply just squeeze
Can you use the teeth part?
until they close.
No.
Yeah, but it's much harder.
I want to show you first.
And
Go.
You got shot with air.
then he crying and stuff. He done brought Isaiah to tears. And lo and behold, you
That's
have
a weapon.
a slingshot.
That's a weapon.
I thought I would like. Yes, do not take it to school.
Oh, I was
We always
thinking of
even have
that too,
school.
for real. We was, when
I know, y'all may not have
was
school
like,
for a minute.
I'll get
Check out. I'm gonna have you all together work toward making this one a reality. But what we're gonna do now is go outside and we're gonna put this to the test.
Shoot some squirrels.
Lizards, dude, lizards.
Lizards, that's gonna be hard. They run.
But that's the good thing. because
Bird?
When you get good
No.
at it, you start finding things of target
That's
practice.
gonna be easy.
But we're not gonna be doing target practice yet. I'm gonna show you something.
Oh, I'm the best.
Go ahead and pause that one. We're gonna proceed outside.
I'm the best at shooting. But yes, I.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so I can reach the
Is that what our house smells like?
What?
Sorry.
Such as berries.
So the things that would fit in this thing, because you have a small patch here, you can't get a big boulder and do it because all it's gonna do is just. So you go and you find. Did you just go down? Like so on our tree here, which was one of the other things that
No.
garbage.
No.
What is that?
I don't even know.
On my chest. Check.
So lo and behold, our tree in this
Throw it away?
house every year, and I say, "Oh, we're gonna use these one day and shoot off." I'm about to say water balloons. What's this thing called? Slingshots. No, water balloons started from slingshots. So how I get all into the water balloon action? Right here. So here we go. We have this.
Y'all finna pick the tree dry. Good.
Open it to red.
Where?
They got red flowers and a little black bean in the middle.
Oh. You can shoot those too. Whoa.
Oh well, you'll be alright. It ain't y'all.
It's coming from the house, Mama. You was the oven.
Look at what you're doing.
I am.
So look. I was worrying about the weed smoke. I'm worried about your this part stink. Here it is. This will serve as the best ammunition. Thing is, if y'all touch any one of these rocks, we're gonna have problems. there's a mosquito on your finger. Why you touching his titty, dude?
It was one on his body.
And so we leave those there. You're gonna eventually run out of berries on the tree, and you're gonna be searching for little small rocks. Don't try to be slick and be like, "Ooh, I'm gonna go over here and get this here," because one of you is gonna snitch, and y'all don't have some type of alliance that, "Oh, we shouldn't tell." No, the people, the neighbors are gonna tell. Because one thing that we used to do coming up, if you started throwing rocks, and you picked up these things and started throwing rocks and pebbles, they would be pissed because they gotta pay for that stuff. And you thinking, "Ooh, target practice. Let's just go have some fun, yeah." No, and then you see all the rocks spread out in the street. No, they hot. So if they come talking about some, yeah, your kids was throwing rocks in the street, then that's burning leaves. You think it's weed. If they say anything about them, I'm busting all y'all tail.
Understand?
So,
Oh, everybody can't say yes. Okay.
Yes.
I said yes.
Yes.
I said ma'am. I said ma'am.
Yes.
So here we go. You take it here. You stick it inside of the thing. You think I'm finna shoot you?
No.
I would hope not.
Hey, it happens with guns too.
And don't shoot each other because you'll lose it.
And people go crazy. So
Yeah, ask
here,
your mama.
You simply come back. You use your thumb here to put here as a base. You come.
That thing went far.
Where'd it go?
Right by that tree.
So look.
I get it.
Oh, dang. I hope it. Dang, you seen that lady? Oh, one over there. That's not where I recorded it going. I had another one for you.
I don't understand why they having parties.
And we still have competitions to see who can shoot, who had the better.
That's just like
range
any other rubber
on
band that
the
we
slingshot.
got.
I'm not gonna hit you because accuracy is like really skeptical after maybe 5 to 10 feet. Look,
I'm gonna catch it. Oh, that was terrible.
if you don't do it right,
Oh.
it'll look like that. But the better your wire hanger, keep it back one more time. I got my childhood.
Oh yes.
The better your wire hanger, or the stronger your wire hanger, and of course the berry which you use, the further the distance goes. And then you start having competitions about who can actually shoot their slingshot the furthest.
Where is it?
So, shoot and you shoot and you shoot. You want to pay attention.
You kind of dangerous.
You shoot until your rubber bands pop,
Hello.
and you go from
No,
there,
not
and
today.
you go from there, and then eventually, if you see the pull on this side, you just simply turn it around, and then you start to do it until it bends back, and then you go.
Oh, I thought you had
So?
flick something.
No.
Nah, there's nothing in it.
How you doing today?
I'm good.
Good, good.
So, this is my childhood to your childhood on how to make a simple slingshot. Wire hand.
Why?
So, what happens now is.
Wait, no.
Give it here, give it here, give it here, give it here, give it here.
Wasted my underwear.
I don't know where you were gonna go, dude.
Tell him to say he wasted his underwear on that because you gave it to Ronnie first.
I'm not done, y'all. You will work toward putting one together. So y'all will end up with two because you're at the mercy of however many good wire hangers there are. And it was this one and one more. So there's 5 of you. You have someone that can get the patch, someone who can cut the wire hanger and get that situated. And you got the rubber bands, and then you can assemble it all together like Voltron.
Voltron.
Y'all ready to try it?
I don't know
Let's
what
see
Voltron is.
Right now. Let's see if you guys can work together on assembling who's gonna do what. I set that up on purpose earlier today for you to mop up to see if y'all are gonna actually follow some leadership or be a leader. Therefore, whoever was not doing anything or had problems, they will have the least of the duties. So, Isaiah, you can point out who was what, when, where, and how. But we're gonna go inside the house and you can do that. Go.
Rough.
Ain't nobody studying what you look like. Go.
Get me from here down.
Girl, go. Oh, I'm zooming on your titties.
Yeah, zoom in on my titties. Please don't zoom in on my titties. Alright, like this.
Do, 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 do. Go try it again.
What are you doing?
Walking.
Nah, they doing something else.
Inspecting.
They are.
Oh, they see the smoke coming from the house.
They see what?
The smoke coming from the house.
Oh, okay.
Just like you did.
I hope
That's
they ain't
what-
burning no poison ivy.
No, from what y'all think, you blowing weed. You gotta pull it back. Yeah, put some oomph on it. Come on. Stop worrying about if it's gonna hit you. Pull it back some more. Put some oomph on it.
Oh, I'm not worried about if it's gonna hit me. I just don't want to be the one to break it. Oh, that girl, good.
It ain't gonna break.
Good, look, she did it, babe.
Uh-huh. There it is.
High five.
All right.
That's what's up.
So you got 2. So you gotta make a 3rd one. All right. So that you can be able to. All right. That face.
She is her mother's child, ain't she?
This dingle box.
I did it. I did it. See?
There is
I did
a
it.
gun that I'll show you how to make.
See? See?
It's not this, but I'm gonna show you how to do it.
Why you didn't think I was gonna shoot you? You got our signs? Tip, tip.
Yeah.
Let's see if it works.
She's still in New York doing the COVID stuff as a nurse.
Yeah.
Looked out for us.
Frontliner.
Uh-oh, what is he gonna take?
What'd you do?
Oh, let's try the gym.
Oh.
All right, these mosquitoes. You could tell them what's that thing called? The humidity is out.
Why is you attacking him?
Oh, he pointed a gun at me.
Oh, okay, cool. You should have saw what I had the other day. You heard me
How
say?
you like that now? What'd you have?
Mm-hmm.
Is he choking him?
Yeah.
On video? I don't think he should be choking him.
So
And you got him
he
getting on the
he
ground?
pointed a gun at me, so I'm gonna attack him, and then I'm gonna do the same thing to him.
And choke him. You
But then I'm
choked
gonna
him.
attack him when I do it.
Oh, he started grabbing me.
You choked him.
He did the same thing you tried to do to him. Up and now you have it. Oh no, you don't.
That's how people get shot.
Oh goodness, what is it? What is
He has
this?
a dirty mop.
He has a dirty mop. That's
Don't
the
bring a mop
funniest
to a
thing.
gunfight.
Apparently you do. He's scared of that dirty mop.
I don't feel like getting shot at, so. No! Give me.
All right, well y'all go put the stuff together. It seems like the other 2 are constructing
That
stuff.
girl took my spot. Wait, the draw spot, you only got her. No, that draw spot is mine.
But you're out here playing Donatello with a mop.
Oh! Where did you put the gun, Judah?
Let's see if Judah has it.
So,
Start
Judah. Where did you put the gun?
Come on, squeeze, Judah. Squeeze.
Squeeze hard.
Squeeze.
Your face in your hands.
See, my left
He's
is
trying to play it off. Come on, put some oomph on it, Judah. Hear those push-ups that she be doing.
It's not cutting.
Yay. Let me see. I made another one.
Let you see. Go ahead.
It's cheating, huh?
Yes.
The game cheating.
I forgot the second step. You gotta hold it.
No, you're gonna let it dangle.
You don't even got it on the right part.
I got him. Hey. I need you to hold it.
You got your piece.
No, I see it's doing.
Meanwhile, they're struggling over here.
Connect them together.
I got a rush in the house, boy. It's a lot of
Daddy.
mosquitoes out there. Even with 2 hands. Let me show you.
Watch out. I got it.
Well, you gotta get the 3rd. No, you don't do 2 on 2. It's 3.
I put the one right there.
Undo the do that light. I need some light. There we go.
What you gonna
Look,
call
look.
me?
Ghostbusters.
hurt. Guys, it was like this.
Okay. You hold it. No, don't do that.
Oh, this is the hard part, huh?
Watch Judah's doing it. He's in to the road. Come on.
Boy, them muscles looking like they something, boy. You got all kind of muscle movement there.
Y'all remember when I did that wedding a few months ago?
No.
That's what I had to do, cut all of the wires. Now y'all see why my hand was. How you did this with remember one all the hand? flowers we did, right? I think it was like 20.
Those were wires.
Yeah, it was wires. I had to cut all of them. And they were thick wires. Not as thick as those, but thick wires.
Guess I'm still strong, huh?
These are thick.
Yeah, it's thick. That one is real thick.
Don't cut.
Make sound effects.
Weaklings here.
Make sound effects. It works in the movies.
Stronger. Well, you know what that is? It went from my foot.
Meanwhile.
Do that. Well, you know what that is? Well, choose the wrong.
Yeah.
No more wire hangers ever.
So do we have 3 or we have 2?
You don't teach me. Smart. You.
Who bought wire hangers?
No.
Answer me!
And when you go to answer me, shut up.
Mama's going crazy.
Now look, we're not going crazy with these rubber bands now. You have a total of 6. Total of 6.
Good at you.
There's this friction.
It's just the paint.
Go sideways.
How?
That way, yes. Nope, you went side. Go left to right. You're going up and down. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. And you hear that sound? That's the sound that most kids who make slingshots
Pretty sure.
in the hood with no tools.
They're burning leaves.
They're burning leaves.
I think
It's
they're-
right over there.
I see it. I think it's that same thing that we were just talking about.
Oh, let's see if he got it.
Those weed things. No, you don't got it. I just see it in it. Crack it.
Ooh, that face.
No, it's not cutting.
Ooh, you look like Robert Gore right then.
Ugh.
See that?
That's her stank booty bun.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Come on.
It's not even cutting. He got that.
Well, I guess
I think
Are
these
we-
things. I think they just dull.
are we at a stalemate here?
I don't know what that is, but I guess so.
Are we stalled out? We're at a point of no continuing.
I think these wires cutters. These wire cutters don't work.
Well, you saw them work just about 10 minutes ago.
I don't know what I saw.
When it makes that noise, it feels good. You pull your pants up, boy.
Walking? She walking right now. You don't see her?
No, I thought you were talking about grandma.
I said that's gonna be grandma. Cause all the old people around here that something happened to them like that, they all healed. You ever paid attention to that? You was right yesterday when your baby was like, you asked me to do something in this land, I already did. You're right. This area over here is very much watched over. But
Yeah, she moving too.
because remember the other old lady was what he said, she was house ridden, bedridden for what, a year? And now she be out there walking with her husband. That's like the greatest sighting ever. And we watched them walk up and down just this little bit. Now she be carrying bags to Walgreens.
That lady?
No, it's the other lady. It's another, the people that live in the yellow house. I just called him Jack. He looked like a Mr. Jack.
Oh, I remember that lady.
Oh, that old
That
lady?
lady had came out there when me and Isaiah had first got our scooters. The scooter swung around and slammed me on my ankle, and then I screamed, and then the lady came out, and then she was just staring at me, and Isaiah was like, "What are we supposed to do?" I was like, "I don't know, stare back."
Ronnie, what did you have for your part of the contribution?
Took my job.
Yeah, because if he poop on my couch,
That's not gonna happen.
yeah, yes it will.
Cause y'all that thing doodled on that
Blanket.
right.
Y'all got daddy.
And that was a couch
Daddy
blanket.
owe money. Why y'all never tell daddy he owed money?
You made Daddy give up his money in the shower.
He didn't give up no money. You owe $1 a day. When they say daddy stuck his hand in the poop.
And they knew it too. They knew
I
it.
said, y'all nasty. He don't say, oh, I told such and such to watch. Y'all, oh, I can't.
Yeah,
It's not camera conversation. Y'all nasty though.
Now y'all let that dang on lizard doodle on the dang on couch
Blanket.
move
Give me this.
and just threw it in the dirty clothes. I reach in the clothes basket and I'm feeling stuff. I'm like, oh, did they pee on this? No, that's some type of different substance. And when I looked on it, I was like, what the fuck? Oh, heck no. Y'all got doodle in here? And so my thought is, dang, who doodled
Did I say doodle?
on the couch?
Did I say doodle? Really?
No, I said, what the fuck is this?
Oh, daddy.
He said that.
No, be quiet.
What the fuck is this shit?
He said, oh, no. Which one do you do?
My job is done.
Oh, who's shooting rubber?
I got no.
shooting
The
rubber?
thing is, everybody's like, why aren't you laughing? Y'all should have saw Daddy's face while he was in there. People that said,
What are you doing, Roddy?
and then Daddy was just like, Daddy said,
See, we have one.
who doodle? I was like, oh snap! Y'all should have cleaned it off.
You lucky this is 2. Otherwise, when I shoot it, it's gonna spread out like this. It's not gonna hurt as bad.
Well, y'all need to get a cause see, I see a bunch of rubber bands. I see some put together over there. I see some put together over here. I see you have one. I see Rodney was trying to sneak out so he could run to the trampoline. But understand that if I see rubber bands everywhere, that means our assignments are not kept.
Wait,
Which does not make for a good team when others are doing
Yeah.
things that they're not supposed to.
No, we could put it
You
together.
still gotta actually put holes in the elastic so that you can actually tie them in.
Where's the elastic? Right here. Yeah, you had it.
Why? Why is
What you looking for, Judah?
I found it.
What you found? What you found, Judah?
The place where the rubber band's supposed to go through.
What's that place? What's it called? You was looking for where the hole went.
Oh God, this is so funny.
Woo, baby, that's not funny. Watch your mouth, boy.
Anything.
That was awesome.
Stop running in and out this dang old house. I don't care how much noise you make and what going on out the door, but stop running out this house. We got mosquitoes coming in and y'all done tracked all the dirt and back in the house from what y'all just mopped up for 2.5 hours.
Yep.
No worries, y'all gonna do it next Friday, Saturday too.
Throw it on the ground. Do you know how many? It looked like there's so many bugs flying by the door.
Understand?
Why is there so many bugs?
Look,
I wear my feet. It's bugs, it's bugs, it's bugs.
come in, hurry up. And not stay in. We ain't doing this back and forth, in and out stuff. Y'all tracking all this dirt everywhere. Look at them crusty dang behind feet. Look at them things. Look at them things.
Mine's not dirty.
Give him back here.
Look at them dang on feet. Y'all done just replenish all of the dirt.
Not me.
There are dogs who can't wait to get dirty, so when they wash, they get free and then they run and roll in the dirt. That's what y'all feet did in relation to trying to clean the dang on flow, and dang on you want to put dirt back on the floor.
That was a good analogy. I thought I was going to have to chop in the throat for it. But you did a good job.
What?
You did good.
Okay. Meanwhile, Judah's doing all this work here,
Yes.
and Isaiah's gonna try to be the first one to shoot
I'm
it.
about to say the same thing, and he going to be the one to play with it while everybody else get to sit back and watch. And they did not touch it.
I did some of the work.
Hey,
Yeah, you
I
did.
want to touch it. So you twisted it already? Where's the twisting part at?
Hey, isn't the one?
Judah, where's it? Oh, you twisted it already.
Isn't this the one that Judah has?
No.
Look at your hands, man. You got more dirt on your hands than on your feet, dude. What did you do?
I did this.
He dug in the dirt.
No, to act like I was climbing.
He acted like he was climbing on that dirt slide. On the dirt slide.
Yeah, you were climbing all right. You were climbing horizontal on the dirt. All right.
I guess the garage don't have to go all the way back. You heard me say?
I
guess they don't have to go all the way back. Oh my gosh!
Oh, you said that
Why am I
fly.
getting attacked by like 4 flies just now?
Cause like somebody did something and like
Oh, it's on now.
What is to somebody and what is to something?
I don't flies. No, I'm doing this. I'm doing this part. What is it?
At first I thought it was a penny.
It's already done.
All in the eyeballs. You got a slit in the eyes. Why you screaming like a little biah, biah?
I know how bad that's hurt.
It's just crying.
Please.
There you got it in the eye.
Oh, did I?
I got a devil smack. You not gonna say this?
And And it only works if you use sound effects.
But when I was in the shower, Judah did this. He said, yeah, I was like, oh!
Hey, get your little dirty behinds off the couch.
He cleaned his head up. Solomon, stop. I was going to hit you.
I'm hitting you.
Oh, all is healed now. She kissed you on your forehead. Ooh, twice.
baby.
3 times. Oh, she kissed your eyeball. Now you got miraculous vision. And you got titty squinch.
No, you should have saw what happened. Mama said,
Crazy.
you wanna have titties to do this. And Mama,
Let's explain it all.
Oh, man. Who put their face in it?
Mama pulled.
Oh yeah, Mama, boy, him close.
Oh, you were giving him some nummies?
I can't. Wait. Let's go from the beginning.
Nummies?
No, that is not what happened. That's not what
I know, mommy, I want nummies. Here, get these nummies.
She said, baby, I told her she needed to breastfeed. Whatever, Judah don't need to hit her in the breast because when she get older, she needs to breastfeed. So he was walking by, he said something about breastfeed, so I did like this, and did like this, he was like, I'm like, well, I was not gonna put you on that job. I don't have time for your children.
Where's that piercing thing at that you push these together with?
The piercing thing?
I forgot where they're called.
They're called pliers.
Oh, give it to me, bro.
This is my job,
I'm doing this.
We had jobs.
I'm doing
We had
this.
jobs.
I'm doing
No,
this.
They had jobs. Was that his job, Isaiah?
He did like 3 jobs.
No.
3 jobs?
Elastic.
Oh, you got a 3 job?
Let me do
Why
something.
you touching this man's titty?
Let me do something.
Too hot.
Look, Isaiah worried about who gonna get it first. That's all.
Yeah, he figured there's an incentive involved.
First,
And
Rodney helped, and Lanaya helped.
I just need to be able.
Why is he still talking?
I just want to be able to do something. No, let me do it. Let me do this one. I'll give it to you.
Y'all better get these fruit rollers up, 5 fruit rollers y'all behind.
Let me do one. I'll get mine right here.
Lanaya.
No, I don't trust you because every time you say one,
I'm not.
my eye again?
No, I'm not finna.
So are we arguing over job now?
I promise you, I'm finna do one. She's swine.
That's how you fight like a girl.
What he doing?
That's an
He
old
got me.
That's an old Nintendo karate game.
That's what they. That's exactly. Give me it. Give me it now. Dang. Well, we scared the flies out of here. They gone.
They realized
They went into the back room.
we got that Florida crazy. That Florida crazy that Charlemagne talks about.
Okay.
Move.
They're back.
Just shoot it. Solomon.
Man, that looked like that spider in the house.
he said
No.
just shoot it with the thing unmade in his hand.
Just shoot it. Just shoot it.
No.
That's when you got that super accuracy. That's enough accuracy to be on Wanted, the movie.
Yes, I can do that. I will shoot them flies. And they will fall to
He's
the
a
ground.
professional shooter.
I am a professional shooter.
I wish you would not
Which
say that.
Judah says that makes him eligible to be a cop.
I don't know. I don't know how to take that.
Hold this.
Your eye better. Oh, it's
Baby.
broken.
No, she was just crying.
Sleepy. Go sleep.
Lazy?
It's red.
Oh, I thought you was gonna try to do an altar call on her. Dang, that was like old school Emmanuel, boy. Put it on your forehead. You better fall. Fall. You better fall.
Help me.
You wanted it by yourself. You got it by yourself. You good.
Oh, you was fighting. You promised to do it, and now you're like, come help me. AKA, come do it for me.
Find it. No, I don't want him to do it for me.
He wants to be.
As you were just gonna give it to him so he can do it.
No, I know how to do it. It's just that these things keep closing every time I go to put them on here.
I kind of got a fried chicken. I mean, it's not chicken.
You don't know what
It don't stink no more.
You don't know what you're doing.
When I opened it earlier, it stunk. Unk.
TJ Unk. Walk it out.
I'm tired.
Got it.
Oh boy.
We went to bed at like what, 4:30?
He hold this.
This joker woke me up at like 8. Talking about, I'm so proud of Judah. Judah is becoming an independent, like mature, responsible young man. I'm very proud of his maturity, his responsibility, and all the stuff he did. He woke me up at like 8 o'clock. He didn't have to be on that class until 9 o'clock. He had his book ready, his pencil ready, his computer ready. Everything was all ready. He was like,
so why
I must have been having a weird dream. What did
I was like, why are you screaming? Why did Daddy not wake up? Why are you screaming?
Daddy didn't wake up at all. Daddy didn't flinch. Daddy didn't.
I went to sleep at like 4:30 something. Actually, you went to sleep at 4:30. I went to sleep at like 5:02.
Oh my gosh, that jump! Listen,
I was
listen.
Mama, what's the passcode?
The truth of the matter
yeah,
is,
give me a second.
I got it!
Yay! The truth of the matter. Good job.
It's still pulling. It's gonna come out.
Just get to some more.
harder.
Remember, that was hard to cut, so it's a wire thing, not a use.
You're doing it on the wrong part. You tried to do it on the edge of the thing, but you should do it on the mouth of the thing.
Yeah.
Isaiah taught you what? To fight?
So listen, real quick. So I screamed so loud this morning when Judah knocked on the door. I woke myself up.
You screamed so loud you woke yourself up.
I was asleep. I was having a dream, right? And the scream that I made.
Yeah, boy! You don't like
Trying to die, huh?
I saw Judah.
Oh, okay. I thought you
We have video footage that shows otherwise.
He was playing right at Daddy.
I got you now.
But I did, Judah. I screamed so loud.
Alright, what mama say about playing in the living room?
Get me. Come here and catch them hot ones. Let's go. Come on, Naya.
I got you.
Ow, ow.
Come on, Naya.
Don't play with me.
That's what they watch. That's why Daddy's TV got stands on it, and that's why he gonna beat y'all both. I mean, not you. All y'all that play in the living room.
Dang it. Mr. Clark.
All y'all that play in the living room, Daddy's gonna beat. He should have beat y'all when he first got the TV like he did the other one. Then there wouldn't be no stains and y'all wouldn't play in the living room.
You mean that bed?
What?
Oh, when y'all first got that bed and he grabbed that belt.
Don't be snitching on my husband. Don't be snitching on my husband on camera, bro. What you got going on? What you mean?
So,
yeah, that's when he touched his teeth.
You don't know about it, Lanaya. You weren't here.
You're okay. It's good. Just you good.
Mine's is wider than yours.
Got beat.
I think I did pretty good for my first time folding this wire. I mean, I kind of got stuck on the cutting part. But
Well, let's go put it to the test.
Let's go put it to the test. Definitely got a test. You just said you were a test subject.
All right, someone has it.
Daddy, with yours?
I don't have it. Rodney has it.
Daddy, oh, go
Yeah,
get
rocks.
mommy's. Can I get it? Mama.
All right, Judah, let's see what you got.
Mom had made a different one.
Hey, this is your work at large here.
What is that, a cotton ball? Where does it go?
We don't know.
you shooting it.
It did like 2
You know
bounces.
where the accuracy. You see where it's going. It went
I
straight.
didn't see it though.
Oh, it's right there. It went straight.
Is it this side you shoot?
I veered in the wind a little bit.
You can shoot it from either side.
Oh, got it.
Let me see how far it's
Uh-oh, that coordination.
That's pretty far.
Don't shoot me. Hit me. Hit me! Sup.
Too far.
Me.
Wanna try it? Do it this way because it's been.
Let me try.
You need another seed. Whatever.
Yeah.
So what's it feel like, Lanaya?
You better use this.
You don't know you're feeling it. You have it in your hand. What's it feel like to hold it in your hand?
I think we're fathead.
Oh goodness. When you get older and you hear this, you're gonna be like, did I used to sound like that? Yes.
That's a big.
Don't you shoot it like this, Daddy?
That thing might fly backwards.
You shoot it like this, Daddy?
You can shoot it each way you want to.
You knucklehead, Rodney. Okay, my turn.
All right, so don't treat this like a trampoline where y'all gonna bounce it 87 times before you actually flip. We're not gonna hold. Move, Lanaya. Boy, what's your name?
She wanna ask. She wanna know how to do it.
Well, just give it to her. She can do it.
Rodney, can I
getting that? Oh, please.
Just give it to her.
Found a
I want to control it, but I can't. So man, here, bump this.
Daddy found a rock.
What's dead, y'all?
What?
Something's dead over there.
That's what I said. Like what?
Well, something must have just died, huh? Well, did you see what it is?
I don't see it. Y'all don't smell it?
It's a whole bunch of flies.
No.
It's the dead cat.
How? Okay, yeah, I
Man, they
quit.
better keep their dead animals
You
to
must be.
themselves.
Yeah, girl.
Shoot.
Why your face look like that?
Cause I'm beautiful. Boy,
No,
if you
go in
ain't
the
never
house.
know this the face of beauty. Hey.
Bro, where are you going with the slingshot?
That's why my face like that, cause it's.
All right.
Yeah, don't just shake your head, yes, cause it landed like a rock.
There's a rock.
Yeah. Don't,
Shoot it.
Don't get no rocks.
Man, I missed that.
Throw that rock in they rock garden.
Some of these rocks that y'all think y'all finding are spread outs from this lot over here.
No, he didn't get it out of the thing. He was in the grass.
I know, stay out they
It
grass.
doesn't matter. The spread
Listen to
outs.
what you being told. Don't use rocks. Understand?
Especially over here. Please do not go over there.
You can use the little orange things over there.
The orange things.
Off of the top.
Oh, the berries.
Do you think you can reach that? Yes.
If you bust something, I'm gonna bust your behind. That's what you need to understand. It doesn't.
I don't look good sometimes.
You look good standing up. Oh well, there you go.
He a boss. You seen him?
See?
Girl.
I said your turn.
Where did that come from? Why did I just get a rock thrown at?
It's not a water balloon.
Yeah, she is, unfortunately. In some aspects.
This isn't even a rock.
No, it's a dried up seed.
These are them orange things that turn into tiny coconuts.
It's actually those orange
Do
things
not
over there.
shoot toward me. You just barely missed me, little boy.
Ooh, I was so close.
Get your
That
hand.
sounds like a rock.
What?
Solo, remember how I told
Don't shoot rocks.
I'm not.
What is it?
Well, let's see.
What do you think it is? He don't think it's a rock, bag.
It's a baby coconut.
Oh,
Because it is not a rock. The very same things that used to be in our yard. As in at my daddy's house.
I think that's the one.
Alright,
Yeah, that's
shoot
the one
it.
that Daddy made.
Shoot it down this way and let's see what's
I made
up.
the thing
hey,
wider.
that is a little coconut, isn't it?
No, it doesn't have milk.
The equivalent thereof.
Well, it's a
Wait, do
coconut.
coconuts have milk because they're mammals?
It's a coconut lean.
Did you just say coconuts are mammal? Ready?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You keep trying to jerk with it like when you trying to flick your hand like it's gonna get extra flip. But that's what messes you up. But look,
It's an organ.
you see how it is. It takes some time for you to get good at it.
You're musky.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. When all right.
Heart. You really want to know? You hold it like this and then you put it back. And then
So listen.
you gotta look like at the side, like this, and look like this.
It'll take some practice. Don't kill all of the lizards or ducks when they decide they want to show back up, thinking they're gonna get food.
I will take y'all things from y'all.
These
I am not
baby
Wait, they kill.
Just don't shoot each other.
or squirrels or ducks.
Oh man, there you go. You can't have this long list.
Those are all the best targets.
But I said don't kill all the lizards. But have your target practice. Shoot at trees and see how accurate you are. And things of that nature. All right.
If you aim over my head again, I promise you I'm gonna get up swinging, and all my swings gonna land right on your body.
I don't know. Mama swings sometimes be landing somewhere else. I might get hit in the process a few times.
I don't know how long it takes for you to charge up here, dude.
That's because bugs are gone already.
Okay.
You did it every time, dude.
Where's come from?
There we go.
Now he got an outpost.
Yeah. So sniper reel from Fortnite,
They can't shoot each other.
Call of Duty. How is it that they gonna have them? It's okay for them to shoot each other and then not shoot a squirrel or a lizard or anything other than them?
Because the squirrel is little.
He's little.
Yeah, I don't think you should shoot lizards either, but I'm just not going to argue about that one.
So where are we supposed to?
Oh goodness.
Find a target.
Just note that you only have a certain amount of berries on the tree.
I know.
So.
Because you know when y'all get up to the top of the tree, children fall out of it.
That was Isaiah.
Oh, you mean Isaiah? Yeah.
No, that was you. I know a child fell out the top of the tree. And all thing we could do is stand there like this.
When that happened?
You don't remember that?
No.
It was me, you, and the Verizon Fios. Right before we got Verizon Fios, we were standing out there all talking.
I remember that.
Yeah, that joke was at the top of the tree.
That was Isaiah.
That was you.
That was Isaiah.
No, I know a child. That was you. You hit every branch coming down. Boom, 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 boom.
That was Isaiah.
Boom, and landed. And the tree, but look, but the tree, no, you hit the ground.
It grew a lot.
Yeah, because the tree wasn't that high.
Mm-hmm.
Because the trunk up, you know what I'm saying, was closer to the ground. Yeah, you fell out that tree, boy, we couldn't do nothing. I just was like, and then you look, boy, we bust out laughing. We ain't no good. That's a cute picture. I'm gonna make her dress and take pictures.
Oh, you got berries up there.
I'm gonna capture.
All right.
Come up there though. That's her sniper.
I'm gonna
tower.
capture her fashion.
So just in case somebody try to mess with us, we'll come up there and shoot.
Oh Jesus! If she make it, I'm going.
Oh, I thought you were trying to shoot me.
Just note they've been up there.
When I've been in the house, so let's keep it consistent.
Where am I going?
Oh, for a minute there, that sounded like a branch was about to break. It did break.
All the way down there.
All right.